Motherfuckers be getting their heart broken at 15 and like just turning to straight like, dude, fucking relax. It was a middle school relationship. Chill out, Deku. Like,
and then
it's
about getting in your best shape. On Patreon, we have 3 free fitness
just want to show his body.
Oh God, like, what the fuck? Immediately, I was like, hold the fuck on. What am I looking at?
It's one tool. There's so many other tools.
But you gotta want to do it though. Like he's literally telling you. It's like, I got the body, I'm offering you a free fitness course, but are you gonna do it? It's up to you to be disciplined. That's why I be saying knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only power when that knowledge is put into practice.
And the second way that you need to have discipline is discipline financially. You need to know where every dollar that you're spending goes to. You need to be saving your money. You don't need to be wasting your money on lavish items.
Ding, 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 ding. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Oh God.
And that one video I uploaded, like it feels like the message got totally. I get it. To some people, like me moving out with only like $2,000 in my bank account is extreme. I get that, but I made it work. So it's like, if you don't want to do that, fine. Say 5, 10,000, whatever.
Jesus
but like,
Christ.
The point is, you don't.
10,000. I moved out when I was 20, and I had probably less than that, 1,500. Yeah.
Need $30,000 in your bank account to move out. That was the point I'm trying to make. And like the reason a lot of people don't want to move out, a lot of younger dudes,
they scare me
because you just want to be comfortable. Somebody said in the comments, well, duh, I want to be comfortable. You need to learn to live below.
Nigga, what the fuck? Bro, that's how you know that nigga's not finna go through shit.
Your means. It will humble you and it'll help you save money so you can invest it other. Like motherfuckers just want to have it all at fucking 22, and that's that Instagram lifestyle. That just went over.
TBH, that's my age.
For people, I'm like, whatever, bro. When you're 28, there's no way you can give in to me. You're 29 years old, living at home with your mom and dad, and you're happy and you feel fulfilled as a man. So I'm like, it doesn't make me any less of a man. I didn't say anything like that. I'm talking about your personal happiness, your self-esteem. There's no way any man can convince me he's happy living at home with his mom and dad. 26 years old, sneaking chicks in the house in the back. Oh, gotta wait till fucking 8:30 p.m. when my parents are asleep. You're happy with
right?
that?
Like, bro, it's a different type of That's what I be saying. Like, I be so baffled at how I'm living now. Like, I make every decision on my own. Like, granted, I made every decision on my own before, but it's like, it's different when you don't have, when you can smoke when you want, when you can fuck when you want, you can fuck where you want. You couldn't bring anybody here. It's different. It's a different type of independence and just knowing that you got yourself. You don't need somebody to look to get an okay from. You feel me? You give the okay. That's what he's saying.
Okay. All right, we'll see how that works. And that's why I'm saying, like, that's why honestly, it's my theory why I think a lot of you dudes have fucking anxiety is because you don't have your own shit. You haven't lived enough life. You're very anxious about a lot of simple, basic life shit, like filing your taxes because your mama's still doing them at 25, bro.
Bruh, I literally file my own taxes. I've been filing my own taxes for like 2 years now.
Do it your fucking self, bro. You know, I
was still filing my own taxes when I lived with my parents.
I used to be really
Stop playing with me.
upset that like my parents would like do shit to me when I was a kid, but now I'm like happy that they did it. Like I remember when I got my first bank account when I was like 14, 15, I thought my mom was gonna walk into the bank with me, bruh. My mom pulls up to the bank and she said, get out and go open a fucking bank account. I was like nervous as shit. Long story short, I went in there like 15 minutes later, I came out, I had a bank account. I was like, oh, that wasn't so hard. You niggas is weird, bro.
Bro, just go ahead and
do
this
shit. Kill the can with the sun, bro. I ain't give out until 19. Fucking weird. And I truly believe that's why a lot of you dudes have fucking anxiety is because you didn't just jump into the deep end of the pool. Stop putting your toes in the fucking water. Just jump in.
Stop being
Feel the
pussy.
water. It's not that damn bad, bro. It's not that damn bad. That's actually amazing on your mom's part. Very dope. I mean, that's been the story of my life pretty much. Just go fucking do it. And it's like, I be nervous. But then I come out and I realize, and then you do that so many times over and over in various different experiences, and fucking like a lot of shit doesn't bother me. And like I be so nonchalant about a lot of things when people talk. They like people think I'm putting on a front when I say I don't care. Like I'm like you see like these boxes in the fucking back of my fucking background of my, you can't see it. Like I got boxes like to the right and some over there. I've been packing, right? That's how I spent my birthday. I've been packing. I'm about to move. I can't say right now legally where I'm about to move, but in a few weeks I think it'll be announced. It's all last minute, bruh. It's all fucking. I gotta break my lease. It's all last minute. Within a few weeks, I have to pick up my life and move it across the fucking country. And I'm like very nonchalant about it. I'm like, whatever, because I've done it before. Like I've done it before, but like I'd be very nervous if I never did anything, if I just waited. But if you wait to start living real life at fucking 28 years old, then you're still gonna be nervous like you're a 14-year-old, because mentally you still, in the back of your head, you always think, oh, my parents got.
That's why I'm doing all my living, nigga. Oh man, I'm not even finna cap. When you go through certain situations and you just, I don't know, you go through things, you really do grow through it. Like there's situations I've been through that I honestly feel like if I didn't go through it, I probably wouldn't be like how I am today. Like you go through things to build character, and a lot of motherfuckers is scared to build their character. They scared to go through shit, which is weird. It's weird.
Got me. I always operate from a standpoint that my parents are not gonna be here forever. That's what I always say to people. I'm like, I'm like, yo, you're like, 25, your parents got a good, maybe, depending on how old they are, good 20, 30 years left in them.
Literally. And motherfuckers be like, don't talk like that, bro. You have to talk like this, and you have to feel uncomfortable so we can have these conversations, so you can better be prepared for what to happen. You feel me? Like, niggas be scary, bro. That should be pissing me off.
If they take care of themselves,
I'll be mad that they ain't
what
ready
you
to
gonna
talk.
do when your parents pass away? I always operate from my parents could die tomorrow. Will I be okay?
Damn, nigga.
It's a weird way to think, but like that's just how I think. It's not, and like some people are like, oh, you're obsessed with the hustle culture. No, I'm obsessed with having my own shit. I don't want nobody taking care of me. Yo, shout out to Mr. Yabi with the sub. Appreciate it. Bro, ever since you moved out, I didn't ask my parents for shit. Yeah. And the crazy part is another byproduct of you moving out, like your parents, because my parents didn't agree with me. My mom didn't care. She was like supportive, but my dad didn't want me to move out. He didn't think I was ready at 19. Fucking yelled at me. But the byproduct of that shit is I kept my head down for like the last 15 years, and I worked, took good care of myself, and I'm one of the only people in my family that's not relying on the family for money. I come around when I want to. I do whatever the fuck I want to. I catch flights whenever the fuck I want to. And you get a different level. Your parents will never respect you as long as you're under their house. Even if you're paying rent to support them, they will never respect you the same way. Nah, I come home and my parents talk to me like we friends. He said, I ain't asked my parents not parent for nothing since I was 13. I think there you go. Like you get a different level of respect. That's another byproduct. Like you don't want that. The most important thing as a man is the respect that you get. You don't want that respect, bro? Remember, it's still there. Ding, 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 ding. And they would throw that shit.
I feel like that's how you start to operate as a man. Like you just not putting up with bullshit no more.
You could be paying rent at all times. They could be having a bad day. This is my fucking house. Like, bro. Motherfuckers will start appreciating you more when you come around less. I moved out at 22, but my ex didn't until he was 24, and he had huge anxiety about doing real stuff.
Motherfuckers see the difference. See the difference. Vibes ain't there. The vibes ain't like how it used to be. Yeah, nigga, it's different.
It was really putting off to me. Yeah, and look, that's a byproduct of that shit, right? I'm gonna assume, it sounds like from what you're typing, that's a woman. I'm gonna assume you're a woman. Based on what she's saying, she's literally proving my point. A lot of y'all dudes have anxiety because you have lived no life. You wait till you're 28 years old to hop up off the fucking porch and do something for yourself, and then you be mad anxious because physically you're 28, but mentally you're still fucking 17. And then it bleeds into other aspects of your life. As you can see, she was dating a dude, and she's looking at him like he's not a leader. And women want, contrary to what they say on social media, they want a fucking leader. And if you can't lead, it's not gonna be a good look for you, dude. Like
that's literally what Fresh and Fit be talking about. They be like, bruh, stop listening to what they say, cause they don't know what they want, nigga. Obviously, and that's what my uncle told me too. He was like, bro, a woman doesn't know what they want, bruh, and they not gonna be happy all the time. Like niggas, you see a nigga, bro, a nigga can have nothing, literally have a PS4 to his name, bro, and he's happy. But you feel me? Like females, they don't think like that. It's different. I feel like their happiness is, I don't know how they think, but it's wild as fuck. But yeah, so it's just like you gotta have your own happiness, bro, basically.
shit, even if you gotta have roommates, if you and some friends get together and get a spot, that's better than living with your fucking parents. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like that was another thing too. Like there's nothing wrong with having roommates. I just don't want no damn roommate.
Bro, I'm tired of
I feel like I'm too old. There's like a certain point where I feel like maybe at like 25, you're a little too old to be having roommates.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's how I am right now. Like, I'm about to have one more roommate situation and then I'm done, bro. I just feel like, yeah, I'm too old to be having roommates, and it's just I want to have my own like privacy again. That shit hit differently that I feel like I took for granted. So yeah, I'm trying to get that shit back. It'll be back in a year or two. I'm not gonna cap. So I'm not even tripping. I could wait.
When you first move out, like 18 to like 24, I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro. Do what you gotta do. Baby steps if you have to.
As a man, you gotta have.
Oh yeah, being anxious is a natural thing, right? Being anxious is a natural thing. Everybody's gonna go through it. I still get anxious sometimes. Yo, shout out to Rico when I'm doing something new. It's just the point I'm trying to make is there's a difference between like a healthy level of like anxiety and like anxiousness and a unhealthy level. I think a lot of dudes nowadays have an unhealthy level, and that comes from a lack of experience, and that shit compounds to where it goes from being anxious to a crippling fear. Because there's a difference. Like it's like you're cautious, but you're still gonna do it. But a crippling fear, you don't even want to do it, so you just stay in place basically. And that's what I'm talking about. Don't let it become a crippling fear. You know, it's crazy. Like y'all will understand this in certain aspects of life, but then you pretend like you don't understand it. And if this doesn't apply, let it fly. But a lot of dudes will understand this concept of why you're anxious for certain situations, but then you act like it doesn't exist with other ones. And I'm talking about real life shit. But let me give you an example some of you Negroes will fucking understand, right? How many of you the first time
Negroes? What are we, plants?
you had sex, like you knew it was about to go down, right? And like you was kind of anxious, but you could feel it in the air. You're like, oh, this is my first piece of pussy. Oh, yeah. And you was mad nervous. I don't know what to do. I don't know what kind of moves I'm gonna make. Oh, you start making out with a chick, you start blowing her fucking back out, right? And then you're in that pussy, you be like, oh, this isn't so bad. I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs. I'm doing it, right? You instantly get over that shit. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same fucking thing. But we talking about paying bills and having a fucking life, bro. You motherfuckers be real quick to get over your anxious for some damn pussy, but you won't do it for other aspects of your life.
Anxious?
Then after that first
anxiety
piece of pussy that you get, you confident after that. Be like, you know what? I did it once. I think I could do it again. You might still be a little bit might be a little bit anxious the second time, but after the second time you get a little bit more confident. This is the same. Like, yeah, I gotta break this shit down in niggaology for you shit, so you Negroes will fucking understand.
You good? Big smoking. Big bro dope, you know. All right.
Performance anxiety is a real thing, bro. Now you understand, bro. Experience builds confidence,
bro. When your dick gets soft, cause you just so anxious, ooh, yeah, bro. You need to calm down. Yeah, man, we all been through that type of shit, bro.
But you will never be confident living in your mama's house. And it was really disturbing to look at that video I uploaded and saw niggas writing whole paragraphs defending why they suck their mama titty, bro. Get off your goddamn mama titty and go do something with your life, bro. And you know another thing, this is how I know niggas is raised by single mothers, bro. Niggas be taking me way too literal, bro. I'm not telling you have to live your life exactly like me, because that's what a lot of people were You said you speaking
what the
from
fuck?
Of course, I was nervous.
Who's dumb?
It was the first time I had.
Oh, son of a bitch. Man, whose dumb ass is taking that literally, bruh? What? Why is y'all taking that literally for, folks? Like, that's crazy, man. Oh my god.
I had sex? Who isn't, bro? I'm not gonna cap on that shit.
Like, he just saying live your life, bro.
But like, I saw a lot of people who were saying, like, trying to make it seem like they had to live their life like me. No. All I'm saying to you is do something, bro. You're too comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with being comfortable? Everything, little bitch. I keep telling y'all, stop putting all your self-esteem in women, bro. Fucking
fuck that.
Be fucking devastated because you don't got nothing else going on besides that fucking chick, bro. Do stuff, have hobbies. That way, you're not relying on a person for your happiness. Your happiness will always come from within.
Hey, that
you need
way.
to be accomplishing shit.
Hey. Oh fuck, this is a whole new video. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'll have link to the description below. Yeah. No Kizzy. I'll see y'all in the next one.